Dear fellow Rotarians, members of the Rotary family, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. So I would like to invite all our panelists and moderators to give our audience one tip on how do we build on gains and not fall back into the negative pattern.
We must stay alert, stay awake. We must learn from the past. So history is always relevant. Be curious. Always try to learn the new stuff. I'm actually quite happy that some of the older guys in my Rotary Club is now technologically rather sound. So that's very good. We are moving forward.
So I think one of our biggest challenges in Rotary is that so many people join a club and they don't realise that they've joined this wonderful global world of Rotary at the same time. So I say, let's make sure we take this opportunity now to reach beyond our club, reach beyond our district, even our country borders, and make sure that new members specifically, but also our existing members, realize that this is available to them. And in doing so, we'll learn more, we'll grow more, and as a result, we'll be able to do more. We are people of action.
I think very importantly, the COVID has demonstrated our flexibility and our openness to adapt. So looking ahead post-COVID, I think to maintain our game, we should continue to have physical and Zoom meetings, and that's a great way to maintain links and bring back some of the past Rotarians in our club, but also attract new Rotarians who are very keen on these virtual meetings. Thank you.
From a very practical point of view, that means, when we go now forward in preparing, planning for our projects, to actually make sure that we've got it built in there, that we're asking the question, well, how do we actually deliver this in ways that perhaps we hadn't considered before? And I think, when we see that leadership from our presidents and from our district leaders, it will just become the way that we do things going forward. And I think that will be incredibly important to us building back better and being the people of action that we are.
I still want to go back to the idea of gratitude. I think if every day we take some moments to reflect on what have been pleasant, what have been grateful that has happened in our life, we start to get on a track with a positive direction. And with all the changes that is happening, and I'm sure that is also guiding us toward a brighter future as well. So if we can keep that practice personally or as well as in the club level, I'm sure we would keep going in the positive way.
I also think we ought to remember the lives that have been lost to this pandemic and ensure that their legacy is a new normal. A new normal in Rotary, and of course a new normal in society in general. As Henry has touched on, we have a great opportunity at the moment to really make a sea change in the way we live our lives and the way we can look after our planet. But in Rotary, I think we need to remember where we were and make sure that we don't slip back into the same old way of doing things. But we have to remember where we were and the fact that this has given us a one-off opportunity to change and to change quickly. And that's very, very valuable.
I'd like to remind everyone that if you are in fact interested in the virtual GSC concept that Gordon has mentioned earlier on, there should be a QR code, I think on the screen, or otherwise I'm sure the organizing committee is going to send out an email to all of our participants today. There's going to be a form for you to fill in, so if you want to get involved in the virtual GSC, that would be an amazing way to do so. Thank you all our panelists for your amazing sharing and your answers. Ladies and gentlemen, that basically concludes our forum today. I look forward to seeing you all again.
Thank you.
Thank you.